Rodney Morris. What would IW do without you, Rodney? Hell, what would the world do without its very own walking, talking, living, breathing time machine? That's what you are, Rodney, because without a shadow of a doubt, you are the only person I've ever seen in my entire life who makes his living off living in the past. So I want to thank you up front, Rodney, really, truly I want to thank you. Let me explain why. See, by the time you will have watched this, my point will already have been proven, and proven correctly by you. So thanks. So, you know, I knew exactly what you were going to do, and you didn't disappoint. I knew when I saw you were going to come out here and run your dick sucker that it would only take you a few short, sweet seconds to bring up my past, to bring up Delta. Hell, you hang on to the past like a dumb fuck gorilla hangs on to branches from a tree. Hell, you are that dumb fuck gorilla. Let's call those branches the past, because you hang on to them until they slowly start to bend and bend a little bit more, and they're breaking and they're breaking and breaking, and snap! It breaks and you fall down to the ground, but have no fear, IW. Rodney's here. I bet I know what you'll do. You'll pick that branch up and you'll start beating a dead horse with it, won't you? Of course you will, because that's what you do. That's your MO, that's your gimmick, especially when it comes to dealing with Darken graves. You know why you tend to defer to the past when dealing with me, Rodney Morris? It's because when it comes to my present, to my future, hell, to Pinkrikyo, you have no weapons to aim at me. You have no ammo to fire in my direction. Just blanks. So you defer to the past. You know, you talk about molding me out of a piece of clay. Go fuck yourself, Morris. They broke the mold when they made me. You? Hell, you're just another wrestler who bought a first-class ticket to ride my coattail until I see fit to shrug you off and leave you where you belong. Leave you where you want to be. The past. You know, despite the fact that you got that pretty little title on your shoulder, that North American title, it does not take away from the fact that ever since my relaunching here on Alpha, ever since I was repackaged, rebranded, I have outclassed, outperformed, and outdone you in every single way possible. And that pisses you off, doesn't it, Rodney? Yeah, it does. It enrages you. It enrages you when I stir that pot and watch you fall in place just like your name. Black sheep, hell, black sheep, white sheep, red sheep, still a sheep at the end of the day. And that's exactly what you are. It's all you'll ever be. So I'm going to go and do what I did before, and that's take care of your ass in the ring and leave you in the past. And by the way, Rodney, you want to know why I didn't take that single win I have over you and run with it? It's very simple, my friend. Your name just doesn't carry enough weight for Darken graves to run with. Because I've beaten better than you, stronger than you, and oh so more legendary than you could ever want to be. So you're nothing. Just like what everybody else thinks about you, Rodney. What are they saying about you? Nothing. You're used to that, though. So, if I could give you one piece of advice, let me mold the clay that is Rodney Morris. Stop looking to the past and what might have been. You need to think about what could be, because what could be will be your downfall. Think about the future, Rodney.